Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to the channel. And if this is your first time listening in this series, I sit down over a cup of coffee and talk about whatever I feel like talking about. I just process my thoughts. It just kind of helps me stay sane in this time. Not to say that I'm going insane, but just a little bit of human connection, I guess. It's not face to face, there is no tactile information involved, but at least I get to voice out my thoughts and not just listen to them in my head because it's a lot. And speaking of, I just wanted to share that I have always been a vivid dreamer, you know, and I think on an average night I would dream 3 times, and generally I would remember them when I wake up first thing in the morning. I used to write them down when I was younger, but kind of stopped doing that. I don't know. I guess I didn't see the point in it. I know that there are people who do that, and yeah, it's nice because generally people tend to forget what happened in their dreams. But I'm mentioning this because I was talking about how we have thoughts, and if we just always listen to our own thoughts, I think it contributes to the vividness of dreams. And it's just all there, and thinking about them and processing them, I guess it takes over time even after we are conscious. So yeah, it's all there in the subconscious even after we sleep. You have you seen the movie Inside Out? You know that plays there, the dream production, and there are places there where they basically make horror movies. I guess it's something like that. So much information goes to that building, this imaginary building or abstract idea of a building, similar to what they have in Inside Out. And there's so much information. So yeah, there's that. And my dreams that would wake me up in the middle of the night. So many things that still haunt me. Most Mostly about my mom still, I guess. It's uh actually it's not much of a roller coaster because it's mostly low points. There haven't been any high points. And yesterday, I have this small cup, and yesterday it broke. I was going to put it in the garden and, plant something in it, but then I decided I was gonna keep it. So, this small cup, so I'm holding it right now, very tiny. This was a part of a set of 6. We got this, my family got this last October because my family didn't want to keep on using plastic cups during the time of the wake, which was going to be 3 days plus mm, the interment, so like 4 days. And it's hard to keep track whose plastic cup it is, especially if they're flying around when they don't have water or whatever liquid in them, and we're constantly moving, talking to the guests, guests, visitors, I guess. No, not gonna call them guests in that situation. But yeah, we got these small cups, and because they were cheap, they break easily, and mine is already broken, and it's not usable anymore for drinking. So, but I decided I was gonna keep it. I guess because of the crack, it may not be best for planting in it either. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna keep it for my work desk, put something in it. Maybe paper clips or whatever. But yeah, I want to keep it for a while. It's been months, but the nightmares are still there. I guess it's kind of No, it's not survivor's guilt, but it's definitely guilt. Not being able to get justice because the system is rigged. And facts, quote, facts favor those who are in power. You know, they are the ones who get to dictate what is true and what is not. Even though, you know, there was the CCTV footage is there, but there are so many false things in in their counter affidavit, and we countered them, but all of them were not even acknowledged by the so-called Hall of Justice, and it's beyond annoying, definitely, because you know, like, yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure. But they're not true because they're not the rich people who can pay us under the table. So yeah, the facts are there, and even the witness did not show up. Um, at first he was actually the one who wanted to help us because we weren't there, but there was a witness who saw what happened. When we tried to contact him, he wouldn't respond to us anymore. So, oh yeah, so if you're new here and you're not aware of what I'm talking about, my mom was killed last year, and basically, the people who are responsible for it, they got away scot free, and my mother's name was dragged through the mud simply because she did not have the same influence as this family, who definitely had more influence. The the father of the guy is a big shot in the media, and they have friends in the city hall, specifically the mayor. So yeah, there's that. We tried our hardest. We fought our hardest. I personally did everything that I could in the time that I could. Yeah, I'm sure there were other things that I could have done better. Um, went after the other buildings in the area who may have had footage of what happened, and apparently there was one, but they cleared their hard drives at the end of the month regularly, and we weren't able to follow up that sooner because someone else was supposed to do it. And at the time, I was stuck at my boyfriend's place because we were flooded in the area. Well, it when it floods. As in, we were stuck inside for 2 months because the water was that high. We couldn't even get food delivered. There was a car, so, you know, the mom would go out for stuff, but prior to that, we would get our own groceries. But then, yeah, so it was a whole other thing in itself. But yeah, there's that. But after I was able to go home, I did what I could. And there are still things that still need taking care of, and it's been months already. But keep on saying yeah, because I don't know. I don't want to go into that much details, of course, about everything that has happened. And right now, I'm just staring at a spider 5 meters. Yeah, that is about 5 meters. 5 meters away from me. So we're there in the kitchen, just walking on the floor. I don't know. I don't want to kill it. I don't like killing insects in general. It's a crunchy feeling, even if I had to. Like with cockroaches, right? We're less sentimental about it and more inclined to kill them when we see them around. Last night it was just a small cockroach, but I couldn't do it. You know. I don't like that crunchy feeling underneath my feet. And so there's that. So yeah, this is me for this morning. I guess thanks for being here and for listening to me rant and process my thoughts. I appreciate it so much, and I hope that I can get back into the groove of recording. I haven't done this in a while because wrist injury and all that, and I don't want to overexert, and I keep using my hands to a minimum, which is mostly work, which involves a lot of typing, and then household chores such as cooking because there's no one else to do the cooking. So yeah, this has been Elle. Have a good day wherever you are, and please stay safe. Bye.